G'day guys, this is a Mercedes-Benz World War II German military truck. Now as you guys know, I quite like COBI brick products. The last video I brought to YouTube was actually of this Panzer III. And since that time I've bought quite a few different COBI products, and I haven't actually bothered doing videos on them. But just to show you an example, one of my favourite ones is the Tiger II. This is a massive COBI kit. I think it had about 600 or so pieces, and it's just absolutely fantastic. I wanted to bring this latest purchase of mine to YouTube and to show you guys some changes which COBI have made. And it's really been interesting watching this brand and this company evolve with their designs and their product over the last year to 2 years. And this isn't the first German military truck that COBI has released. They've also got this one here, which is an Opel Blitz truck. Now, when I saw this Mercedes-Benz L3000 truck released, I thought, oh, these are probably going to be very similar in their design, and I was excited to get it, but I wasn't like, this is going to be an awesome revolutionary change to the series. But what's been quite interesting is, when I built this, I actually noticed they've really changed the way they're designing their products. They were already quite solid products with really good designs, but I've noticed they've really been stepping it up a notch in terms of their quality and the durability of the actual models themselves. Just to go over a few of the highlights just to begin with, one of the things I really love about COBI is all of the insignia that you see on their vehicles, like the number plates, the German cross and different things, they're all printed. They also use all the tyres, rubber tyres, which is another bonus, that they're not just plastic, so that provides extra grip when you're actually moving the car along, or moving the truck along, I should say. We've also got fold down, all the sides fold down nicely. They're all on hinges, and the hinges are really firm. Both doors open as well. Inside there you've got a steering wheel and a gear stick. You've also got working windscreen, you've got movable windscreen wipers, which is quite a nice addition as well. And you've got headlights, and you've also got these indicators on the front here, which I believe were probably used in the military for width when they're driving down roads and things like that. As I've mentioned in the past, the detailing on their figures is actually improving as well. All the printing seems to be getting better and better with each new release that I've seen. And the other thing I wanted to mention was they've created this new brick. Now, this may be an existing brick that I haven't seen before, but what this brick actually is, it's not a printed piece. It's like they've actually etched in a wood grain design directly into the plastic itself. And I don't know whether they've done this in the mold or whether this is, for example, a laser etch into the plastic. The effect is actually is surprisingly fantastic. These actual plastic pieces here are designed so well that it looks really much like wood. And it goes all the way around. You can see it. The design is fantastic. And they've also got a texture to them as well. And that just impressed me so much. I just wanted to bring this to you guys just to show you this one new piece that I hadn't seen before. Another thing I really love about COBI is their molding. Like you can see here, for example, they've actually got the Mercedes-Benz logo and diesel there. That's a molded piece, and you can see just the level of quality and the level of detail in that mold is really nice. This is similar to this Opel Blitz. So just to compare to the Opel Blitz, you can see this had a fantastic design as well. This is all molded, and that Opel Blitz writing there is printed. That is one of the reasons why I just keep going back and back to COBI for these products. They're really creating top quality World War II brick built vehicles. A couple of other things I really like about COBI as well is their vehicles are made predominantly out of really large bricks. Now if I just show you the box, you can see that this actual kit only has 350 pieces, which sounds really, really low. And it cost me about 40 Australian dollars. Now you might think, oh, that sounds like pretty bad value. But the thing I really like about their actual models is those 350 pieces are normally quite large pieces. They're not like little small 1x1 bricks. They're actually all genuinely large pieces. And as I've mentioned before, the entire chassis of this actual truck, and all their kits actually, they're brick built. So there's a significant amount of weight in this actual model. So a couple of things I want to show you. This kit came with quite a few different accessories, which are quite useful for doing dioramas and different things. You've got some fuel drums there. These are some type of bomb, I presume, for loading onto an aircraft. And they've given us 2 treasure chests or storage crates. They've also included this really nice looking piece, which is like a stick of dynamite. And one thing which has changed is COBI used to mold artillery pieces like this, which were molded in a sort of dull a dull bronze type color, and now they've moved to this new gold. They've got a new gold material that they're using, which is really, it's quite shiny, especially in bright light. One thing they did change was the actual tow system. So on the previous truck, it has a little tow bar, you can see it just there. They've moved to this system where there's two actual tow extensions there, but there's holes in them. So for example, with the previous Opel Blitz, just to show you quickly here, you can tow along the Flak 88, for example, that just goes over the actual tow bar at the back there. Whereas on the new truck, there's no way to actually have that Flak 88 connect in there. I'm not sure if in the future we're going to see different types of, like a different style of towing mechanism on the actual trailers themselves, but just have to wait and see. And one last thing I wanted to show you briefly was just a quick size comparison with the Tiger II. Now the Tiger II is the biggest COBI kit that they've actually released. And you can see that the trucks themselves are actually quite a decent size. It still is definitely not as big or as heavy as this Tiger II. But the truck itself, if I compare it to the Panzer III, so you can see the actual truck is longer than the Panzer III, but it's not quite as wide. One thing I do like, I mean, all these vehicles, they're not in perfect scale with each other, but they all look really nice on display, and they look like they're all basically minifigure scale. So I really like the COBI products. I think they're moving in a fantastic direction. I can't wait to see what other World War II military vehicles they bring out. But in any case, guys, if you have any questions about COBI products or military vehicles or anything like that, just let me know in the comments, and I'd be happy to try and help you out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.